Hello. This coronavirus pandemic self-resonance video is about the stock market crash. Big breath. Whew, just even naming it. With this crash that may be temporary, please let it be temporary. I wonder if there's any need to acknowledge that your body has gone into shock and that there's a sense of absolute and total bewilderment, frustration, anger, outrage. Is there a longing to live in a world where there's predictable resilience in our systems, where you can safely invest and safely experience a sense that there will be a return? I wonder if there's a need to acknowledge how much time and energy and love and care and worry that you have put into planning for your future, and how much you need a sense that all of that has gone somewhere and that it is a real investment, that you've been able to put your love and your time and your work and your effort and your money into something, into a system, into a future that you can count on. Is there a need to acknowledge the impact on your body of shock and the rolling waves of dissociation in response to each successive day of news about the downturn of the markets? Even if you yourself are not invested in the stock market, do you need any acknowledgement that you worry for your friends and for the economy and for donations and for benevolent giving and for the care and tenderness of the world? When you think about the stock market and the way that scarcity affects the human brain and generally kind of makes us more conservative and worried and less likely to want to share with groups that we don't consider our in-groups, do you need just some sense of shared reality about the vulnerability of humans? And again, a longing for resiliency, a longing for resilient systems, a longing for resilient investment, a longing for resilient friendships, a longing for the resilient human heart, a longing for everybody to make it through this period with a sense of being accompanied. And then the next thing is, do you have a worry for friends and loved ones and family members that you don't have a sense of great resiliency for? Is there a tenderness and a protectiveness and a helplessness and even a turning away from the things that are too hard? Do you need acknowledgement of the number of times a day that your nervous system blinks in and blinks out when you try to fathom the enormity of impact on our bodies, on our beings? And do you need any acknowledgement for the physical experiences of dissociation, the tingliness in the limbs, the shockiness in the head and the heart, the sense of the endogenous opioids flooding in to try to protect us from reality? And do you just long for everything to get back to normal so that everything can balance out and find its right place and find a good place to support everyone in their sustainability and their giving and their presence and their care for others and their care for themselves? Thank you.